Hello, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we are going to be continuing on our slow and arduous quest to complete a perfect Pokedex in this game. I hope you're excited for just a chill stream. We're just going to be hanging out, doing some very menial tasks, and just kind of having some fun conversations, I think. So if you are excited for this and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single stream of every series we do as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Crunchy and Serial V, thank you so much for joining me before the stream even started. Snapple check. I do have a Snapple. Actually, the reason I was a little bit late was I actually had a bit of a mishap with Snapple because I was taking it out of the fridge and one of them fell and I was like, that's annoying. But then I started like feeling it drip, so like I ended up cracking the bottom of the Snapple bottle, so I had to transfer it over to a different Snapple bottle that was empty. So I had to do a little bit of a cleanup and stuff on that. So that was annoying, but we're here, and we're just going to be trying to get these sparkles next to all the Pokeballs, not just some of them. We finished off Typhlosion last stream. I totally accidentally caused the Gatorade bottle to explode. Oh, geez, that sucks. I had the same problem, but with Snapple. Mr. Wario, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you so much. But yeah, so obviously we have our Dex entries in here. I've been getting to a lot of work with setting up the spreadsheet. Oh, I can X out of that real quick. There we go. So we've got the spreadsheet going on over here. And this time I added some extra tabs and stuff, but the main event is right over here with all of these. So we need to do a bunch of attacking moves with Oshawott, Dewott, and Samurott. And I actually went through and picked out which ones, like who I'm going to use it on, so that I can optimize filling out multiple Dex entries at once. So for Oshawott, we're going to go and take on some Ponytas and some Geodudes. And then we're going to go and do some Luxrays and Stantlers, although Luxray might be a stupid idea, considering we're going to be weak to its attacking moves, but we'll see. We could always shift it around a little bit, but this is going to be the idea, and hopefully it will go according to plan. In the Gatorade bottle's defense, I did yeet it by accident. Yeah, I did the same thing with the Snapple. It was an accidental yeeting, but a yeeting nonetheless. Catch you, Yoshi. Welcome to the stream, buddy man. Thank you so much for joining. I'll do my best. Can we name a Pokemon Gerbert if we catch anything? Oh, Gilbert. Sure, why not? I can name it Gerbert or Gilbert, whatever you want. Alright, let's get started. So the first one we're going to be doing is Oshawott, who is level 93. Let's check to make sure he has the right moveset. We need Aqua Jet and Water Pulse and Slash. Okay, so we need to add Slash in place of Tackle. Confirm. There we go. Zach, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Alright, so we got Oshawott's stuff going on. For the Aqua Jets, we're going to use Agile. And then the Water Pulses, we're going to use Strong. And then the Slashes will just be normal. Alright, let's do this. So, Ponyta and Geodude both can be found over in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Ooh, let's start off with doing this MMO, though. Darklit, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I did also make a catches needed, because I do still need to do some catches, but let's start doing one of these. And switch over here. We got plenty of Pokeballs. Alright. Okay, gotta remember the buttons, but we're good once that happens. Pressing the wrong buttons at first, but we got there eventually. Do I need to catch any Paras or Parasect? I need to catch an Alpha Parasect. That's it. So, nothing going on there. Zubats. I don't need any Zubats, do I? I do not. Okay. Let's go over here next. What's up, V? JC Jensen in space? I don't know what that is. That's all I had to say. Well, thank you for that input. Appreciate it. Oh, more Paris. Jeez. I guess we can go over here. It's a reference to Murder Jones. Oh, okay. Still haven't seen that. Pikachus and Raichus. Do I need to catch any of these? I need 1 light Pikachu, 5 no-spot Pikachus, and an alpha Raichu. And 6 regular Raichus. So we could definitely get some catching going on here. Dang it. Alright, let me dodge out of the way of this and try and go for some no catches. Oh, we got a 6th no spot. And a 7th? Perfect. Alright, that was dumb, but whatever. Do one of these. Come on. Alright, maybe we'll... Oh, shoot. I ran out of sticky globs. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. I forgot I had none left. Alright, let's just move on for now, I guess. That's bad. Wade BT, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Appreciate you. I've got no sticky globs. This is really bad. I need to go back and buy some. Where am I? Right, let me go buy some from the guy real quick. Do some shopping. I need sticky globs. How much money do I have? I have plenty. Let's get 50. Perfect. Okay. We're good there. Oops. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Kind of missed the shiny race. What shiny race? Also, welcome to the stream. I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Because it is an instinct at this point. I was asleep, thought you did a shiny race. Oh, no, it's a Nuzlocke race. Sorry. It's a Nuzlocke race, and we did not finish it, so it's all good. You'll be able to catch them on Tuesdays at the same exact time. So we both got through about 3 badges. Zed's in the lead right now by a little bit, but I'm going to try and catch up in the next stream. Man, we really have never gotten a purple, huh? You're all good. You're all good, Wade. I appreciate you wanting to see these streams and such. Some fire alarm in my house must have a dying battery, so every 10 seconds I hear the beep. Oof. That sucks. It's midnight where I am. When y'all streamed? Oh, see, it's 11:15 for me. I'm on the east coast of the U.S., but I definitely can understand that it's probably not an optimal time necessarily to watch a stream. It's 1 right now? Oh, so you're 2 hours ahead. Are you in, like, Greenland? Like, how are you 2 hours ahead of me? Kind of woke up in the middle of the night. Well, I'm sorry that you're having a little bit of insomnia, but I appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a bit. It's funny because I was actually very recently just checking out, actually just today I was looking into time zones and stuff because I had to do it as part of work. I had to create the time zone settings for a device, and so I'm got myself very familiar with all of the weird ins and outs of different countries' time zones and such. Anything interesting happened in those 2 hours we have not seen yet? That's funny. Alright, it's about to clear up. Whatever. So we said we're going to go and do some Ponytas and some Geodudes. I'm on a trip to Brazil. Ah, Brazil. That makes sense. Oh, you also live on the East Coast. Nice. Twinning. I've never been to Brazil. Obviously, I've heard lovely, lovely things, but I've never been. Right, I need to go to the attacks needed spot. Aqua Jet on Ponyta 9 times. Where's Ponyta? Is my smoke bomb still there from before? That's hilarious. Aw, man. Well, at least they're still here. Can try and catch a couple more without being seen. How did you see me? Whatever. I'm leaving. Going back to bed now? Alright, have a great night, Wade. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope to see you sometime soon. Bam. Alright, so we need to do an agile Aqua Jet. Cool. So now we need only 8 more Ponyta. Alright. Well, you're a big Ponyta. I don't need to fight you just yet. I think my wife hates me. I was washing the dishes. There were a lot of cups and with lids. I put the lids on as tight as I could. How would you do that? That's just inefficient. Okay, where are the Ponyta? Where the Ponyta at? Ooh. Where them Ponyta, ooh. That's not a Ponyta. I keep trying to tell these people. This is a big Ponyta. Oh, there's one. Beautiful. Perfect. That's 2. Bonk. Bonk indeed. So how's everyone's weeks going so far? We are actually halfway through the week, which is awesome. Usually I do Zelda today, but I was working on this spreadsheet and I just wanted to start actually playing through this game and trying to get some progress done. Because I'm sick of not having a perfected Pokedex. I've had this game for 1.5 years now, and I feel like it's about time. My week's been good. Good to hear. Michael, welcome to the stream. It is the man, the Michael. Afternoon greetings, after content. Good to see you. How have you been? Glad to have you in tonight. And this lovely stream. I've got a lovely bunch of stream. Doodly-doo. Maybe I should just keep going back, sleep into the next day, and then hopefully respawn, maybe? Let's do it. When's your next one and done, and what game is it going to be? That's a good question, V. I don't know, is the probably the most accurate answer. I was thinking possibly of doing Fantasy Life or the Stanley Parable, or actually one of the ones that I had been talking about this in yesterday's stream, but there was an old PS1 airplane game that I used to be like my favorite game, and when we sold the PS1, I think the game was still in the system, so I ended up losing it. I only had the case left, so I didn't get to play it after I was like, 7 or 8 or something like that, whenever we sold the PS1 to be able to get the PS2. Or actually, we might have sold it because we had the PS2 and we didn't need the PS1 because there was backwards compatibility. Regardless, we sold the PS1, I wasn't able to play the game anymore, and I wanted to go back to it, and I think I did find the game. I think it was called Strikers 1945. I know that we also played Ace Combat, which was another suggestion by Solo last night. And I do want to play that one as well, but I kind of want to try out the Strikers 1945 because I'm pretty sure that was the one I was thinking of. What was yesterday's stream? It was the race against Zed. Where the heck are all the Ponyta? Oh, is it because it's raining? I think it's because it's raining. Finished my first day of high school today. Oh, dang. Congratulations. How was it? You weren't there, V? Well, it makes sense why you don't know what I'm talking about then. Also, welcome, thank you so much for 9 likes, everyone. Really, really appreciate it. Oh boy, first day of high school. That was a long time ago for me. My first day of high school was in 2011? I think 2010 or 2011. It was 2010 because it was the 2010-2011 school year. That was my first year of high school as a freshman. A freshman. A little boring. We didn't do anything, so it was the first day, so I was just bored and tired when I got home. Fair. I always liked the first couple days where it was all just like syllabus stuff, because it was a good way to like kind of ease yourself back into the school year and all that, because you know, it was always a rough time when you had to start up classes, and after having like had the entire summer off, just being able to do whatever you wanted, sleeping in and such. It was always a shame. So being able to have those first couple days where you didn't really do anything, you were just getting used to having the routine of getting up in the morning and being at a place for 8 hours was always helpful. How long will the stream be? I don't know. Probably about 2 hours if I had to guess. Maybe shorter because I get tired. Where the heck are these Ponyta? This is like the best place for them to spawn, right? Like, am I just like missing where they spawn best? Do they only spawn during the day? Like, not the morning, but the like mid afternoon or something? Like, what is going on here? What? Alpha Heracross. Do I need that? Catches needed. Heracross. Need 3 Alpha Heracross, so I might as well catch this one. One, 2, 3, 4. Nice try. Bam. Stand the ball. Thank you. Alright, we got one. Neat. That's what we like to see. Yeah, our teachers gave us syllabus and basically just explained the rules and goals of the school. Yeah. Especially if it was your first day of like in a brand new school, that they definitely are trying to ease you into things, because like people don't know where classrooms are. They need to find where their lockers are and all that. So definitely needs to be a transitionary period. I always remember like first day in a new school was always like super duper stressful. Like coming into a new school, or like coming into the same school first day was always just kind of like sucky. But you know, you also got to see your friends for the first time in forever, so that was nice. But going into a new school was always like extremely stressful, because like you, on top of having to change up your routine, you're also having to like learn where everything is, and you're back at the bottom of the totem pole again. It's just like, you know, rough. Why don't any Ponyta spawn? Do only a couple spawn per like time? Do I have to like exit out of the Obsidian Fieldlands? What is this nonsense? Let me go back to Pokedex. So we got Heracross. Where's Heracross? There it is. Now we got one of those. Gorgeous. Okay. Let me just sleep to the next day, I guess. First day of high school, you're like, where's your locker? Where's your homeroom? What room numbers are your classes in? Exactly, yeah. And I was pretty lucky because, like, my high school was where we had all of our, like, plays and stuff like that. I was always in, like, the drama club, so whenever there was a play, we would always have the actual performances in the high school gymnasium, or the high school cafeteria, rather. Because that was the only like larger stage that we had in our school districts. I grew up in a smaller school district, so I was like sort of familiar with the school. I also like I had been in there for like sports before the school year even started, because I was in cross country, so I had like some familiarity with the school compared to other people, but even then it was still, you know, overwhelming the first couple days, I remember. Alright, guys, what am I doing wrong here? Where the heck are the ponies at? Gotta go to sleep, have a good stream? Alright, have a good night, Michael. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope to see you soon. Maybe I just have to... Maybe I'll just go exit out and enter back in. See if that fixes it. Moms, welcome to the stream. Do we have any... I don't think we have any... do we have any mods in here? If we do, can we get some Mom's Gone Gaming links? Go check out Mom's Gone Gaming if you have not. Wonderful, wonderful content creator. Violet, thank you so much. I appreciate you lurking. Alright, so... Alright, let me just do this real quick. Full Pokedex. We gotta go all the way up. So we got Oshawott. Now we're at 4 Aqua Jets. We're at 4 Agiles. Perfect. Also, get that Bob Swope Hope or hype. Just stopping by to smash that like button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hope all is well with you. Alright, what was Ponyta? It was 3 water type moves. I'm not going to fill all this out. I'll fill this all out later. Return to the village. Here we go. I will snatch your non-existent family night. There it goes. Alright, let's try this again. So we need 7 more Ponytas and 4 Geodudes. I could also go do the Geodudes while I'm waiting. There we go. You. Chillin' Legend Arceus shouldn't go together in a sentence when everything's trying to kill you. I mean, when you have level 93 Oshawott on your team, it's probably not too difficult to chill. Go. All the good old Bob Swopes. Now we need 5 more Ponyta. Also, welcome to the stream, Solo. I appreciate it. Hope all is well with you. And I know I mentioned it in the Discord, but I do think it was Strikers 1945 that was the game that I was talking about. I texted my brother, and he was like, "Are you sure it wasn't Ace Combat?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one that we did, that we had on PlayStation 2." And he never responded to that. I also found Triple Play 2001, which was another game that we had. And that one was, I remember it specifically because Mike Piazza was the New York Mets catcher back then. He was my favorite player growing up, and he was on the cover of that game. And whenever you entered into the game, it played the song Magic Carpet Ride, and I forever will associate that song with Mike Piazza because of that game, even though they don't actually have anything in common with each other. And we used to play that a lot before we got newer baseball games, so it was a good time for sure. So I'm thinking about doing some of those for the One and Done series, just because I want some nostalgia. Love perfecting the mons in this game. Yeah, I came up with a spreadsheet to like optimize doing that because I want to be able to, you know, take the least amount of time to do it. But no, don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away! Back here. Ectric almost said provoking. Provoking what? I don't remember. To be fair, I just looked up PS1 games with air combat and went to the first game I found. Fair. Fair. Nonetheless, I appreciate you inspiring me to actually go look it up myself, because I ended up finding a video that was like 4 hours long of like 10 seconds of every single PlayStation 1 game that was released in the US, I think. And I just kind of like skipped through over and over and over and over and over again, just pressing forward, skipping forward 5 seconds as fast as I could to look through all of the names of the games and look at the covers and such to see if I could recognize any of them. Summary. We've done 4, right? Oh, we've done 5. Look at that. So we need 3 more? Because we did 2 last time plus 5. Oh, we need 2 more Ponyta, I think. Oh, provoking the Pokemon. Yes. I want Brave Fencer Musashi back. Is that a PlayStation 1 game? I've never heard of that one. What was that one about? Who is this, Patrick? Well, it's not the Krusty Krab, so it is Patrick. Got home from work at 4, went to take a nap, and ended up sleeping for 5 hours. The classic nap where you immediately forget everything when you wake up. Oh yeah. I tried not to do that mostly because I really kind of value trying to keep my sleep schedule as regular as possible. I'm very bad about it because my body wants to fall asleep at like 1 o'clock in the morning and wake up at like 9 or like 8:30. And the rest of the universe is telling me, hey, you should be going to bed at like 10, 11 o'clock and waking up at like 6 or 7. So I kind of, during the week, will wake up at the time that they tell me to wake up, but I will go to sleep the time my body tells me to go to sleep, which just means I'm getting less sleep. So generally, when that happens, then on the weekends, I will do a game night with my college buddies and stay up until like 3, sleep in until like 10, and then my body will immediately reject that and switch over to and then the next night I will have to go to bed earlier and wake up around the same time to like quote-unquote catch up because my body insists on it. It's just rough. I can't sleep for work tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Solo. Good luck. You are a samurai, and you have to save the villages and your family that got turned to stone. Ooh, interesting. Third Geodude. The stones are in caves and ooh, that does sound really interesting. Honestly, like, obviously it sounds a little like Dr. Stone, where everyone's turned to stone, but I'm curious whether one inspired the other or something like that, because I don't know how old Dr. Stone is. Alright. Beautiful. So this is the Aqua Jet. Oh, we also can 10 Geodude with Water Pulse, so I can just stay around here for a while and keep doing Geodudes. So that was the 4th Geodude there. We do 10 Geodudes with Water Pulse. And I need 2 more Ponyta. me work back here for now. Let's sleep. It's basically what I do. I have to be up at 6 for work, but I still stay up until 12 to 1. Yeah, it's not great, but at the same time, like, it sucks because, like, I'm sure you're just like me in that you're more of a night owl. The world just isn't built for night owls. I don't get it. Like, why are we so against people staying up later and going to bed later, and waking up later? Like, why does everyone need to be up at 5 in the morning to be able to get to work at 7? I am lucky in that my job is pretty flexible with when I come into work, but even then, like, personally, I would love to like do like a 10 to 6 schedule. That would be like ideal for me. And it's just not something that is exactly encouraged, let's say. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna head off to bed. All right, Zach, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna do this to be strong. We need these 10 to be strong. It was 1. Start doing night shifts. See, the thing is, like, my body is not saying that I'm nocturnal. It's just saying, you know, it wants to be up a couple hours later than most people. So, like, I would love to be able to do maybe like an afternoon shift. You know, do like noon to 8 or something like that. Like, it would suck because I wouldn't get to see my wife nearly as much. Because she is a morning person to the max, but, like, in terms of, like, just what would physically work best for my body, that's like a more optimal work time for me. Alright, so that's 3 water pulses, or... I'm so bad at keeping track of this. 3, yeah. 3 water pulses. Three. 4. Luigi Dragon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here tonight. Schedule like that wouldn't work where I work because we close at 4. Yeah, see, like, places are like that. It wouldn't work for me either because, like, pretty much everyone that I work with is like working 8 to 4:30, and, like, even now I usually do like 9 to 9:30 to 5 to 5:30, depending on, you know, when I end up getting to work and how much traffic there is and stuff. But even then, like, I'm like pretty much the last one out of the office every day because I'm one of the last one into the office during the day. Like, even now, like, my schedule is already kind of like shifted backwards, but it's you know, it's still not what my body wants. I'm always there a half hour before we open, half hour after we close. Jeez, sorry to hear that. Crazy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Well, actually, that hasn't been a while. You rated like yesterday, but. Nonetheless, thank you so much for joining. If we can get some Crazy Gamer links, go check out Crazy Gamer if you have not. Long-time friend of the channel. That was 5, right? Where them Geodudes at? Violet, thank you so much for the links. Really appreciate you lurking. Hope you're doing well. Now let me go over towards the Ponyta and get those last 2 done, ideally. Assuming there are any over there. Still one of the last people to show up and one of the first to leave. Jeez. That just seems like a overworked work culture. Like, I am very much an advocate of, you know, having the amount of time that you're there, be the amount of time you're there, and then just, other than that, having a good work-life balance. No problem right now, I'm just working on stuff, and I saw you were streaming, so I decided to have on. Appreciate. Glad to have you in, the stream. I think we need one more of those. I can get one more ponytail to spawn over here. That'd be dope. Super good. It is not looking like I'm going to get that lucky. So, I think what I will do is I will warp over here, sleep until the morning, and try again. Thank you so much for everyone. 11 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. Luckily, everything is pretty flexible where I work, so if we need a day off and don't need to book it off, we just say we won't be there the day before, and our boss says it's fine. Yeah, see, like, that's really good. I'm kind of in a similar boat, like, where, like, a lot of... The thing is, like, I don't want to complain, because, like, a decent amount of my situation is, like, I feel like better than I could possibly really expect from the average job. Like, I have the flexibility to come in a little later than most people, and probably, you know, later than pretty much everyone else. And I also, you know, can still work from home a couple days, or a day a week or so. And, like, you know, they're pretty lenient with being allowed to, like, take time off without having any reasons and stuff. Like I obviously am aware that I'm in a somewhat privileged position with some of the benefits that I experience, but at the same time, it's like, I only feel that way because most people are being exploited. So it's just like, this should be a normal thing, but it's not. Can't work from home because I work in a warehouse. I mean, yeah, that would make it would be kind of difficult. Unless you did like what they did in, like, the Big Bang Theory, where you got, like, you just have a robot that you pilot around and use that to, you know, move items and such. But at that point, then they would just be like, oh, we can just automate it. I think that's 7. Do I need to do any more with Geodudes? Oh, I do, yeah. Alright. This should be 8. Also have to stay later than we need to today because one of the guys broke like 3 or 4 pieces of monster drink, so we had a lake of it to clean up. Oh, jeez. Luckily, another guy broke a huge box of straws over in the other corner of the warehouse, so we just ended up getting really, really amped up on energy drinks. Alright, that should be 8. More. It's raining, so I'm feeling like we're probably not going to be able to see any ponytail, but oh, there's 2 more Geodudes. Right. rather not drink that. Our floors are basically black when you manifest on them. Oof. Yeah, I don't blame you. Alright, and last one. Yeah. Now a big chunk of our warehouse just smells like monster. Honestly, I've never had a monster, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I honestly don't even know what it smells like. Probably not great, if I had to guess. Let me check my Pokedex and see. We finished off... Oh, we did one extra water pulse. Whatever. No worries. And then we need one more Aqua Jet on a Ponyta. And then we go do some slashes. I've never had one either. But you have smelled what it smells like, so... They definitely don't have the nicest smell, but it could be worse. Fair enough. I mean, I didn't think it smelled like absolute crap or anything like that, because, like, it's obviously got to be appealing enough to ingest for someone. But I also didn't expect it to be, like, you know, the most pleasant smell in the universe. It's definitely not gonna spawn a Ponyta for me, is it? Alright, what do I have to do for frickin'... Oh yeah, we're doing Stantlers and Luxrays for the slash ones. I've had a bit of monster before, it's like a really underwhelming Mountain Dew, not a fan. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever had Mountain Dew either. But that one I've smelled before, and I can imagine the taste, and it does smell like it's probably absolutely bursting with flavor. Let's say, kind of reminds me of a Jolly Rancher. Interesting, huh? I guess that makes sense. You know, you want to make it as sweet and flavorful as possible. And so let's go over here and see if we can find some slash ones. Here we go. Don't run away, don't run away. Thank you. Slash. So that's one. We need 8 more Stantlers, 1 more Ponyta, 6 more Luxray. Is this an enormous Stantler? I think it is. Oh, darn it. It was. Dang it! No, get back here. There we go. Caught on our wares. We can just slash it. That's 2 Stantler. Did we need any more Geodude? I don't think we did. I think that was the, What did I miss? We just got some more, attacks in on Pokemon we needed to get attacks in on. The reason we've had it all break is because people that ship it to us suck at piling it on skids, so as soon as we moved one thing, half of the skid came crashing down. Oof. Yeah, I've never really worked in a warehouse before, but I have had to move like pallets and stuff as part of actually when we were I worked IT at my old high school, and when working IT we had to like take in new computer orders and stuff like that, and they came in on like pallets and stuff, so that was always something to do. Don't run away. Thank you. This is 4. I'm not going to take on the alpha. Seems like a waste. Alright, so no more Stantler looking like. Let's go try and get some Ponyta. Or 8 Ponyta, rather. The good thing is is that I'm being optimal here, but the bad news is, like, a lot of this is it's just gonna be like, you know, searching around for the Pokemon I need to find, which is more frustrating than just attacking whatever is closest. Like, obviously in the long run this will be faster because I don't have to do all of this searching and fighting and stuff like that and then do that for the next Pokemon as well. Because I'm gonna have to look for these Pokemon regardless. I might as well use the attacks that I need to attack with in the process, but it's just like frustrating waiting, looking around for these Pokemon that just won't show up. Especially freaking Ponyta, apparently. Alright, let's go back here. Should probably at least try to sleep so I'm not tired at work tomorrow. Alright, good night, Solo. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Okay, so we can look for more Stantler. Wrong way. There's another one. Slash it. Oh, the problem is if I sleep to reset the time of day, I also reset my PP and I lose track of how many Stantler I've taken down. So it should be, let's see, I've seen it used /5 times, so we need 4 more Stantler. Alright, good thing these things respawn pretty quickly at least. Bad news, they're freaking cowards. Six. Alright, this should be 7, assuming it doesn't run away. 7. Go. Don't run away. Thank you. 8. So we need 1 more Ponyta, 1 more Stantler, and then 6 Luxray. It's looking like the Stantler are still not here, and it's raining, so there's not going to be any Ponyta most likely. Let's go over and find a Luxray. Pretty sure there's going to be one in the pathway over towards the lake. We're getting a Way Gaming raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Duthel Lacats Killchain. Thank you so much for joining. Hope all is well with you. Welcome in, Way. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Poketuber. Do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff, including these chill Legends Arceus streams. I also do Nuzlocke and shiny hunting and all that. Also do other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports Rerun. So if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And for everyone who's in my chat, definitely go check out Way Gaming. It has some awesome shiny hunting content. You will enjoy. Go show them some love. How are you, Hunted Timber in black and white? No shiny. It was also my last stream before I go on my Pokemon Go Fest vacation. Oh, nice! Well, good luck with your vacation, and, I'm sorry that you didn't end up getting the, shiny, but, it does seem like it was at least a good, hunt to do, because Timber's pretty cool. Alright, so that was one. Now I can go back and heal. Oops. Forgot to do until morning. So for those of you who are just joining in, the thing that I'm doing right now is just kind of going through and trying to fill out the Pokedex entries for all of the different Pokemon. Right now we're working on Ashwa. I need 6 more Slashes, 1 more Aqua Jet Agile, and I've gone through and actually, you know, seen what I need to get from every Pokemon, and kind of matched up, you know, which attacks I should use on which Pokemon to, like, optimize, the number of attacks I have to use to be able to fill out the entire Pokedex. So the goal is to attack specific Pokemon with these specific moves so that I don't have to worry about you know, doing duplicate stuff. So this is the last slash I need on Stantler. I need 5 more Luxray slashes. Chaos, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? And Royal Bananas, thank you so much for joining as well. Use a Warlock Punch for your next attack. I might just have to. Alright, let's go to Horseshoe Plains. And go find a Luxray. Oh, okay. Have a good night, Royal Banana. Appreciate you being here. Hope to see you around sometime soon again. Showed up when you had 5 seconds left. Oh, jeez. it's always a shame when that happens. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for subscribing, Doth. How would you? What would you like me to call you? Appreciate you subscribing. I hope to see you around sometime soon again, or I guess in the future. I don't want you to leave right now. Life has me busy, but trying to come back. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Can we get some links to Chaos? Go show him some love as well. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, these Ponyta just do not want to spawn. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? I probably have to respawn. Or exit out and come back in to respawn the Luxray, don't I? Let's check and see if it shows up after a day. Because we fought that and defeated that one. We need 5 more. But there's only one that shows up, and I'm pretty sure it's a static one. Or I'm positive it's a static one, so I'm not sure if I need to exit out of the entire area, or if it's... Is this also a Luxray? This is a... Luxio, I think? That's a Luxio. Yeah, that's a Luxio. Alpha Luxio. Not what I need. Oh, they do respawn daily. Nice. Damn. Now you're good hands with Ectric. Very cool creator. Thank you so much, Cass. I really appreciate it. Oh, whips and slash. There we go. Right. Alright, cool. That was 2. Run away. You can still see me, darn it. Violet, thank you so much for plugging. Really, really appreciate the support and the help. How goes the grind? Slow going, but we're working on it. We've now got 2 of the Luxray slash kills we need to get. Trying to figure out what you're drinking. I am drinking a Diet Peach Snapple. The drink of choice on this channel, in that it is all I drink on this channel. It is, I am absolutely addicted to Diet Peach Snapple. So you will see me drinking it a bunch. For those of you who are members, there is a Snapple check emote and everything, so it is a bit of a thing on the channel. I feel like we're gonna get an SCE soon. We've been hanging out in here forever now. Chances of when spawning is gonna happen is gonna be increasing. Hey, you're both Luxios. What is this nonsense? Also, ow. Who originally started Snapple Check? Honestly, I think I did technically. I think the emote started it. I think I just wanted an emote related to Snapple because I like Snapple and it's a big part of who I am, I guess. Not really, but like I drink it all the time and I drink it on stream every time. So like I just kind of made the emote and then people started using it and then just people started saying, "Can I get a Snapple check?" Because not everyone's a member. You Snapple checked yourself? I did. Sorry I wasn't here to do that sooner. There was a brief power cut in my area. Oh no, you're all good. Thank you so much for being able to hang out. I know it's probably super late for you, and I just appreciate you being here at all. And helping out. Say hello, lover. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? Didn't even know it was an emote when I first started doing it. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it became a meme in and of itself just because I had the emote for it. Some people started using it. Some people wanted to do it wanted to do a Snapple check without having the access to the emote. So it ended up turning into just a thing that people say. It's amazing how these things build upon themselves. Alright, I'm gonna exit out and then come back in. Not the best lately? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can at least take your mind off of things a little bit. But I'm very sorry to hear that you're not doing great. Alright. Who said it first? Like, physically saying it? Probably Crunchy, if I had to guess. Sounds like the type of thing he'd say. Alright. Okay, so let's go over to Horseshoe Plains first. Then we go get the Luxrays. We got in 2 Luxrays. We need 1 more Ponyta. And then we're good to go. Just resting, lurking now. Kind of want to get on Legends because of Ectric. It's good. It's just so... I love this game. This game is amazing. It's just the right amount of... like, I think it's just perfect for the type of Pokemon I like to play. Like, I love the exploratory aspects of Pokemon and, like, the almost tedium of, like, completionism. I'm not as interested in the competitiveness aspect. I'm much more just interested in doing, you know, trying to catch them all, trying to, you know, go into every nook and cranny of a map and stuff like that, and this just, like, scratches that itch perfectly. I've been stressed because I have to get $200 for a new Switch and, like, another 100 for a hockey gear, and I'm logging. Oh, geez. Well, yeah, that is definitely a tough one to do. But, I mean, you know, doing odd jobs here and there, it's possible to be able to make a little bit of money. You know, it's the middle of summer, so unfortunately it's not going to be much in terms of, like, snow shoveling or, like, raking or stuff like that. But we're getting closer and closer to September. And you'll start to see the leaves falling and stuff, so perhaps that could be a little bit of a side hustle or something. I don't know. It didn't move. Is that a Luxray? That is a Luxray. What are you doing here, buddy? Let's just do a strong side slash. Not gonna lie, Legends is very addicting. It really is. Also, I love the... Dang it! Frickin' frick. This guy's a frickin' frick. Just go down in one shot. But yeah, Legends is very addicting. They give you so much, just, like, you know, stuff to do, and the shiny rates being so good is just, you know, it's super incentive to just kind of go around and just see if you can find a shiny or something like that. It's just like, I love being able to see the shinies in the real world and stuff. There we go. Kind of hate how much Hate got basically a test for Scarlet Violet and they do well. Oh, absolutely. Honestly, I didn't really see much of the hate for it necessarily, but I definitely think that it's great. Obviously there are some things that I would change. I would have loved to be able to make it, like, fully open world ideally. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Slash again. But yeah, like, I would love to be able to, I would love that there isn't, like, the 5 FPS long distance stuff. I would love that we'd be able to get, you know, get a bit more, like, completely open world where we don't have to, like, exit back to the main area and then go into the next area. But, like, these are small components. And obviously I would love to see some DLC for this at some point, just because I'd love more content, but I really do think that this is just a really nice game. Gave us the awesome Hisuians, exactly. The Hisuian variants are dope. Freaking dope. Alright, so we have seen it used slash over 15 times. Oshawott done. Luxray was the other one I wanted to see. So, number defeated. I need to remember where the rest of the Luxrays go. Oh, it's 6 and 9. I think I beat just the number I needed, right? Because Luxray needed 6 of any, and then 9 of ground. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's perfect. I'm done with Oshawott. Let's frickin' go. So that's 5th. Or that's... Let's go back. So Oshawott, 15 Aqua Jets, 16 Water Pulses, 18 Slashes, 17 Strongs, and 15 Agiles. Let's freaking go! Another perfected entry. Now to move on to, whatchamacallit? Duat. What exactly are you doing? I am trying to perfect the Pokedex. So, basically, see how all of these have check marks on this? I want to do that for every single Pokemon. Get all check marks all over every single Pokemon. That is the goal. Wonder if they're going to keep Gen 5 traditional or give it the open world aspect. Honestly, I would love to see a Legends, Legends Reshiram or something like that. But I would also love to see the actual Gen 5 remakes and stuff like that. Or a Black 3, White 3. That'd be dope. Think Gen 5 could be open world with loads of sections, though? With load sections? Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, super bummed if they do this level of open world. It's not a huge disservice. Really, honestly, if it was exactly the same, except if I did one of these, and just like, if I like zoomed in over here, and I could just like warp over to this area, and just go over there. That would be like perfect for me. What do I need to do for Duat? Duat, I need to do 2 Geodudes with Aqua Jet, 9 Onix, and 4 Rhydon. Alright, so I'm going to have to start going to other places, I think. Because I don't know where to get Onix. Music's also great, too. Yeah, for sure. Music in this is awesome. Leave those poor Luxray Hill alone. They did nothing wrong. Listen, I just need to defeat a certain number of them. Professor Laventon needs to see blood, and I'm going to give it to him. Decided to exist when Ectric was around. Exactly. How dare they? How dare they? Oops. Alright, let's see. So, Geodude. We need you to be attacked with Aqua Jet twice. I'm going to do all Agile for this. Oh, shoot. Forgot to put Aqua Jet on Duat. No. Put that in place of Sword Stance. Perfect. Professor Laventon needs to see blood, and I'm going to give it to him. It is a pretty good line, right? Got an alert? Thank you so much, Dark Light, and I appreciate that. Try this again. This is fine. We go Agile. Man, I'm at a Snapple 1. Now I have to move on to Snapple 2. Wait, what the heck? Where'd you come from? By the way, Ectric, did you know you take a photograph with your Pokemon in Legends, you can get a badge in Scarlet Violet? I did not know that. That's cool. What about Snapple? I'm getting Snapple number 2. so I did the 2 Geodudes, now I gotta go find Onyx. Where the heck is Onyx? Alright. It is found in the Crimson Mirelands and the Coronet Highlands. What about Rhydon? Found in the Coronet Highlands. Alright, so we'll go to Coronet Highlands for both of them. Ow. Frickin' rude. Oh, it's, what's-her-face? One of the ladies that gives you money. My shiny Hisuian Braviary has the Hisui ribbon because the picture taken in the village gave it the name Braviary of the distant past. Ooh, nice. That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's go back. We got the perfect. We're now at 11 out of 242. Perfected. My mom loves Snapples, mainly the apple. I've never tried the apple one. The main issue is I really like the diet. I don't like the regular. The regular are too sweet for me. So I want to try all these flavors, but not many of them are diet. 3 likes from 20. We are very close. Thank you so much for 17 likes, everyone. I really appreciate that. Coronet Highlands, here we come. Let's go to Summit Camp. I think it said that both of them could be found in the Sacred Plaza. Oh, Celestica Trail has both. Alright, Cyan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Did you guys raid Brandon yesterday? No, we ended up raiding Frosty Lemon because I don't think Brandon was still live when we ended off. But we ended up raiding Frosty Lemon and starting a dono train, and it was a lot of fun. So we'll raid Brandon sometime in the future for sure. No worries there. Hopefully they take into consideration and add more diet flavors. Yeah, I would love that personally. So I need to use Aquajet on Onyx and Rhydon. Which means I have to find Onyx and Rhydon. Where the heck those are. Oh, I wonder if they're in caves. I think they might be. Oh no, this is the grotto. Is this the Celestica Trail? Oh, I wonder... Okay, maybe it's over here. Maybe it's down the road over here. Yeah, this is it. This is it. There we go. I remember now. It's been a little while since I've played this game, so... Oh, there's a rat. I need to kill you with a fast-old Aquajet. Oh god, this is actually not going to work at all. Let's just do multiple Aquajets. Dog Games, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Appreciate you. I have to go. Sorry, super busy and gotta go to bed soon. No worries, I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. Find Onyx near the static office. Gotcha. So we needed to do 4 of the Rhydons. That was 1. Pokedex. There's an Onyx. I forgot that I was not going to be as insanely over-leveled. Obviously, we're double-leveled, but this is also, you know, a teenage mom. So, taking on some stronger Pokemon is going to be rough. So that was one Onyx. One Onyx, one Rhydon. We did the Geodudes already. Two Onyx, one Rhydon. Stop. Let's do one more after, I guess. There we go. Two Onyx, one Rhydon. Oh, let's get some powder here. There you go. Alright, so I'm gonna run away so I can warp up over here again and sleep. Danny, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to see you. How have you been? Hope all is well with you. I have been just doing some Legends Arceus. We did started the race against Zed for Ruby and Sapphire Nuzlocke versus. It's been doing a lot of Pokemon lately, which has been nice. With Zelda, I had been with new Zelda game out. I had been kind of splitting a little bit too much on the Zelda side, at least for my taste. I'm probably overcorrecting a little bit at this point, but it is kind of fun to have multiple different Pokemon projects. Definitely not going to one-shot this. Did you? I'm doing well. Having fun overall, I would say. Got to work from home today, which was nice. 3 in 1. Got to be 4 in 1. But yeah, I got to work from home today, which was really nice. I didn't have to get dressed up and drive into work. Got some stuff done. I mostly worked on time zones and stuff like that for a device that I'm working on. But was able to eventually get some work done, and then obviously I have to go in tomorrow, but I might also work from home Friday if possible. So I'm hoping to be able to work from home twice this week if I can. Because I like working from home. Kind of more relaxing. Is that one static and then I have to exit out and hop back in, or is it just like low probability spawn rate? warp again. Four Onyx, one Rhydon. Oh shoot, I also have to do 10 Rhydons with the Water Pulse. So that's going to take a while. Need to get a shiny Sheldon and kind of goes from here. Oh, that is another thing I have to do. Is I have to get more of those. I think I need to catch one more of each, and then I have to like evolve a bunch of them. Because I'm pretty sure I've only evolved like 2 of each. Or you know what? I think Rhydon shows up in multiple places, so I can look up that other place that he shows up in. Alright. I think Onyx was the one that was only showing up in this area. Agile. The hardest thing is the distortions can only get there from there. Yeah. Yeah, that is extremely rough. Because if you're trying to shiny hunt those ones, then they just take forever. I can only imagine. I haven't tried to shiny hunt any of them. Like the Magnemites or the Porygons or the Shieldons or Crenidoses. Enzo, welcome to the stream. We're getting raided again? Oh my goodness, thank you so much everyone for joining. Welcome in Raiders. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. Poketuber by trade, do a bunch of different Pokemon stuff, including these chill Legends Arceus streams, as well as shiny hunting, nuzlocking, and other Nintendo stuff like Zelda, Mario, Wii Sports Speedrun. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch every single one as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining in tonight. I really, really appreciate you coming in and supporting this channel. And hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday night. But thank you so much, Pat, for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate that. Can we get everyone who is in my chat, definitely go check out Patterson Packs. An awesome, awesome streamer, does some awesome Pokemon content, and is just, you know, good dude. So you'll definitely enjoy his stuff if you enjoy mine. Go show him some love. Lady Popo, good to see you. Autumn, thank you so much for joining in as well. Kay and Enzo, really appreciate all of you coming in. We got you? Thank you so much, Pat. I really appreciate that. Light goal 30. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for getting us to that light goal. Banana Man, thank you so much for joining in as well. We will pin your comment because we are going to work towards a light goal of 30 now. Chunky Bulb, welcome to the stream as well. We did hit it. I know this guy. You know what guy? Unless you mean me, in which case, yes. I know me. You know me. We all know me. It's like ice cream, except we're not screaming, we just know things. It's amazing. The absolutely inane nonsense my brain comes up with. Alright, let's warp back over here again. Hit that sub for the homies. Thank you so much, Chunky Bulb. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. Lovely to have you in. We usually stream around this time at night, every night. So, well, not every night, but most weeknights. I usually stream like Monday through Thursday around this time, and then Sunday nights also usually. Sometimes I won't stream on certain nights, but generally this is the time I stream. And I'll sometimes throw in a Saturday or Sunday afternoon stream as well. How's the house situation? We have an accepted offer. It got accepted at the beginning of the month. We are in the process. We got it inspected. The inspection came back good. We are supposed to close on the 14th of September. We're still waiting on the appraisal, which is like the last thing that could really realistically go wrong. Because if it comes back and the bank says it's not worth what we paid, they might not give us the mortgage we need to be able to afford it. So that is like the last thing that could theoretically go wrong in this situation. But you know, it is not. We're not expecting it to go wrong. So all things, you know, all things being cool and all things going as according to plan, we should have a house by mid-September, which is insane. It's amazing news. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for the well wishes. I really appreciate that. Everyone liking so. Thank you so much for 5 months as well, Pat. If we get some hype in the chat for Pat being a member for 5 months, I really appreciate it. I know that if I don't go to sleep now, I'm gonna be a pain to wake up in the morning. So we're glad. Wow, words are tough sometimes. Did you know that? Regrettably, with that, I'm off. Good night, my friends. All right, have a good night, Banana Man. Thank you so much for joining. I think I subbed from Leon, right? Nice. No, if I don't... Yes, I did read that one. Okay, cool. Good job. Why are we congratulating someone? Oh, I mean, I think we were talking about finally, my family being able to get a house. All things, you know, not going down the crapper at the last second. And I think we were congratulating Pat on being a member for 5 months. Must stretch and lurk after that long stream, but I'll be here supporting in the dark. I really appreciate that, Pat. Enjoy your well-earned relaxation time, and you know, just here to provide some good vibes. Hey, you hit 3.75 subs, or Pat Talks is chunky. I think I'm right now at 3.72, so we would need like 27 new subs. So that is a bit of a stretch for tonight, but I'm working towards it. That is the goal. It's always the goal. Alright, so Sacred Plaza was the other one. Where is Sacred Plaza? Sacred Plaza, Sacred Plaza. Who sees me? Rude. Do it within the month. Oh, that's actually possible. That is possible. I average like 1 or 2 subs a day, so that is infinitely possible. 7 to 8 days? It's a little less possible, but if we average a little bit more than usual, it's possible. Zed, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? Everyone go check out Zed Games. We are currently in the middle of a race through Ruby and Sapphire Nuzlocke. I'm not going to say who's winning. I mean, who can really say who's winning? It's really not about who's winning. It's more about having fun. You know, I understand that it's a race, but like, who really keeps track of who wins races? Like that's not the point of racing. But you know, it's just you know, we're having a fun time, and you know, it doesn't really matter who's in front of whom, and. Zed's winning. Zed is in the lead. It's looking like he's going to be in the lead for a while, so hopefully I can eventually catch up, but it's a good time nonetheless, and definitely go check it out. We are doing that on Tuesday nights. It's fun being in the lead. Yeah, I know. It's got to be a new feeling for you, right? I mean, we were not in the lead for most of the first race, so I got to say, now being on the other side of it, it's not nearly as fun. Gonna be honest. Not nearly as fun. How dare you? Don't kill it. Ooh, there we go, good. And we're just doing more. Bam. Beautiful. That is looking. I mean, we're at the same badge, but he's like a couple of steps ahead of me. Like he's He just finished the Team Magma fight at the top of the volcano, whereas I just got to like fall over town. So I have to go through and go all the way around and then head up to fight Magma and like get the meteor and stuff like that. So I'm like maybe like 5 minutes behind him. But he's also got a couple levels on me, and we're doing the exact same strategy, so really not super duper happy with my position right now. I'm really going to kind of rely on Zed messing up somehow. Because at this point, you know, we're doing the same thing. We're going to have the same sort of challenges to face and the same general team to face it with. It's really just going to be a matter of can I, you know, find some time where he's gonna take, you know, a suboptimal route, or, you know, lose him on and get stalled by something that I don't get stalled by. My strat is the one. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's a good strat, I'd say. Head out, have a good stream. All right, sounds good, Junkie. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you subbing, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Oh shoot, I definitely fought more than 4 Rhydons, didn't I, with the Aqua Jet? Did I actually? Let me check the dex. Defeated 21 now. I need to do 10 Rhydons with water. Rhydon need 14 total with water, and that where is it? There's, and then any of 8. So I need 14 plus 8 was 22. So did I fight 3? Maybe I only fought 3. I might have only fought 3. Yes, I fought 3. Okay. This math is so difficult. Alright, we're good, we're good. I can do one more. What did I miss? We had a couple of raids come in, and I was able to finish off Oshawott. So now I'm on to Duat. One more Rhydon for Aqua Jet. And then we do 10 Rhydons with Water Pulse. Let's do Let's do Agile and then Strong. Been vibing and not paying attention. No worries. Just appreciate you sticking around. Right up. And now 10 more with Direct. Like water hits. And are we doing all Strongs on that, or no? All Strongs is on the slashes. So we do normal water hits. Is this enough to one shot? Let's go. Ignore that. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, how many Onyxes did I do? That's the problem. What the heck was that? What the heck was that Rhydon do? So we did 1 Rhydon with Water Pulse. This is 2. Up. Good. Alright. Next Onyx. I need to defeat 3 more? Oh, we already finished up the water type moves. I guess I did all the Onyx stuff. I guess. Let's see. Oh, I haven't done any Onyx. Whatever. It's not important. We're all good with the Onyxes for now. So let's go back up to, let's do this real quick. See what we need for Duat. We're done with Aqua Jet. Now we just need to do Water Pulse and Slash. This area always confuses me because, like, there's so many Pokemon that have, like, bell-chimey sound, cries, and it always makes me think it's the shiny sound effect, and it's not. It's frustrating. Made a foolish mistake in this new Scarlet playthrough I'm doing. What'd you do? I'm sure it's not that bad. Whatever it is. I'm sure all it will require is me saying, "You fool!" and it'll all be better. I'm going to stick with the Sacred Plaza because that seems to be more a more consistent place for these Rhydon to be spawning. Which I think is good. I prefer consistency. There we go. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Thank you so much for 24 likes, everyone. I really appreciate it. Fighting the Dark Team Star Boss and led with an intimidating Pokemon which activated Defiant on his Ponyard and got wrecked by it. Oof. You fool! Did it help? Nah, I definitely, yeah, I definitely will do stupid stuff like that all the time. It's, you know, it's not even stupid. It's just, you know, you're not thinking of every crazy, you know, every single factor before you jump into something, and just, you know, live and learn type of thing. Are you doing like a Nuzlocke? Is it like screwing over your team or something like that, or is this just a playthrough and you just had to do the Dark Battle twice? Right. Billion. Just new playthrough? Fair enough. It'll be cool to see you. Honestly, I really enjoyed doing the second playthrough so soon after the first one. It was interesting to see the story from a new perspective, while it was still fresh in my mind, but like also, you know, not having it be the first time anymore. Put something else in my first party slot this time. There you go. The dude who's a DJ. And he loves to pass on the pain to all his bullies. Yeah, his name is Giancomo. I think it's Giancomo, but instead of Giacomo. I could be wrong now. Blim. Do. So we need... Oh, we need 5 Pseudo-Woodos as well. Okay. We need 5 more Rhydon and then 5 more Pseudo-Wudo. Those also spawn around here. That's perfect. fight. This one. Oh, I glitched the sound a little bit. That was interesting. Let me go over and fight some of the pseudo widows. Spawn over here. Damn. Pulse. 4 and 4 left. I'm gonna go listen to music. I assume the stream will end soon anyways. Yeah, we'll probably go for a little bit longer and then end off. I want to try and see if I can't finish off the doo-wop before I end off stream, ideally. But it might take too long, so we'll see. This is just a very time-consuming process, so it will be a lot of streams before I finish. But you know, good luck and have a good night. Alright, V. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. I'm also incredibly late, but I got the DLC purchased earlier. Nice! That comes out, like, September 13th, right? That's when that next one comes out? Or the first one comes out, rather? Crunchy, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope all is well with you. Cool. Yeah, the only problem is, I'm gonna be, ideally closing on my house the next day, so I'm not gonna be able to stream, that much on that day. I will be probably taking the day off from work, which is good, but, I'm probably not gonna have much time to be able to actually do anything, because we're gonna, like, close on the house, and then we're probably gonna want to immediately do some, like, updates and stuff like that, and start getting to work on it and all that. So it's gonna be rough to try and find some time to stream that. Losing my suspicion that V is someone I know. Oh, you thought you knew them with like an IRL type of thing? That'd be crazy. Honestly, like, it's gonna be great if I ever see like one of you in real life, like just out and about. That's gonna be nuts. That's just gonna be nuts. So we have 3 and 1 left. Like I don't expect it to happen all that all that often, if possibly ever. But like, it's always like a little bit of something that pops into the back of my mind every once in a while. It's just like I could just be out like at the grocery store and then just run into someone who's like, "Hey, are you Ectric?" And I'm just like. throw a smoke bomb and run away type of thing. Just like crazy. Oops. Let's click on this for that. There we go. So we're now at 2 and 1. Pseudo Rudo down here. And then just get the last 2 right ons done. Why do baby Pokemon exist? Okay, for some Pokemon I can excuse it, like Arcade and Accolade, but honestly, just give it a fake Tree Man and Evo. Honestly, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the baby ones altogether. They honestly could probably not exist, and I'd be perfectly content with that. Alright, we did 5 of those. Now we need 2 more ride-ons. Favorite Pokemon is Azurill. Azurill is pretty cute, but it's not even a water type. It's normal fairy. Like, doesn't even get anything interesting until it evolves. I don't know, baby Pokemon are cute enough, but like, I'm, you know, very much about like utility when I think about, you know, whether I truly like Pokemon. Why isn't it a Walatile? What? Now I'm confused. Oh, type. Why isn't a wallet? Oh, okay. It was so far removed from what the words that you like were meaning by that I was just like, it completely lost its meaning to me. Wawa, it could mean water, but it also like not having type there was not enough context for me. Now I have a brain non-function tile. This should be the last one? Question mark? Or one more? It was the last one. Cool. So now we just need to do slash 15 times. Strong style slash. I beat Giacomo the second time and didn't make any dumb mistakes this time. Nice. GG's. So, where are we? Floatzel, Wormadam, and Snorlax. Those are all found in the first area, I think, right? Pop soap! Make a command about tile. Don't just like. I mean, you could if you wanted to. Let's see, so. Floatzel, obviously found in the first area, but is it found anywhere else? Cobalt Coastlands as well. Okay. What about Wormadam? Found everywhere. These are probably all like shaking tree ones, but maybe not. And then Snorlax is the last one. Only found in Obsidian and Alabaster. So we'll go Obsidian Fieldlands, because that's where all 3 can be found. Think I'm smart enough to make a command? You know why. My IQ Ectric. It's not too difficult, but like, yeah, if you don't know how to do it, then that's fine. Nice. Onyx, we need to fight 3 more. Sudowoodo. We defeat 8 more. We do 5 more water types. And this one we just need to use the slash punch. Alright, let's try and finish up the rest of the slashes and get Duat done before we call it a night. We're doing 3 Floatzels, 5 Wormadams, and 7 Snorlax. Go there first. Glad you don't need warm clothes or food to make you warm to go in cold areas, just like that other game. Oh yeah, it is kind of nice not having to worry about like the weather is mostly just aesthetic in this game. It's nice. It is kind of annoying having to constantly change my clothes in Zelda. Slash strong. Damn. One floatzel down. Good. And now Wormadam and Snorlax. Snorlax is found in the Sandgem Flats, and Wormadam is found in the Grueling Grove and Sandgem Flats. Let's go to the Sandgem Flats. Photo. I do love how Zelda is just like real life, but with critters that want to eat your flesh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Zelda. I love the Tears of the Kingdom. It's fun. Probably gonna play it tomorrow, but you know, it is kind of nice not having to worry about it sometimes. Did you get Unobo? I did finish the third stage, yes. I was able to finish it last stream. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to do Tears of the Kingdom stream where I have chat try to direct me towards the towards random shrines that I need. Not allowed to tell me like exactly where, but you have to like give me hints on exactly on, you know, areas I should search and stuff like that. Just almost like you're like your very own Mr. Bleep Bloop type of thing. Oh shoot, wait, I'm way too far for the Snorlax. Oh, you were there for it. I forgot about it, yeah. Snorlax, where are you? There he is. Then you use your map to see if there's any shrines I missed. I need more hearts. Fair enough. Pokeball bounced off the Snorlax's belly. It even made a boing sound. Snorlax is pretty funny. Alright, let's try and find a one or two. So we did one of each of the Floatzel and the Snorlax. Problem is I need 7 Snorlax. And that was a lot harder than I wanted it to be. I'm thinking that I might not be able to get the slash tonight. Slash on tonight. I'm just going to take too long to try and find the Wormadam. Alright, where was the other one, that other area that we could find Wormadam in? Grueling Grove? That's all the way over the other side. I hate how my clipboard copy and paste area is just full of links to live streamers. You can clear your clipboard, you know. Let's see. we can't find any shaking trees in here, we'll call it a night. We'll just do it next time. Yeah, if they're gonna. Oh, actually, we can catch this though. So we need two more of these. What a jerk. Stop turning with me. There you go. So Linkany Liber is part of your buddy's stream that joins the chat. Sounds good. Appreciate it. Cool. Alright, so with that, I think we are going to probably call it here. I got to get to bed at some point because I got to get to work tomorrow, but thank you so much for joining, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. If you did, and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single stream of every series that we do as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We're going to go on a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to pass on the love to someone else, but I just really appreciate you being here and hanging out. Alright, let's see. What is this Blame Papa? What are we blaming Papa for, Zed? That's not happening right now, though, so... let's see... Subscriptions... Trash Can Man we did recently. Illusion. Send Pokemon is live. Let's try and find someone new, actually. Pokemon live. Filter. Live. I don't want giveaways. I want to go to an actual streamer doing actual stuff. Let's see if I can use different search tags. Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke, filter for live. Vibe checkup we could do. Overheat Gaming. Let's go to Overheat Gaming. See what they're like. Doing a Pokemon Red randomized Nuzlocke. The finale too. Let's go raid them. So we're gonna go and do a hashtag Ectric raid on Overheat Gaming. So once again, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope to see you over in Overheat Gaming's chat with the hashtag Ectric raid. Regardless though, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one.